Hello everyone! Today we're going to open up some Dungeons and Dragons Adventures in the Forgotten Realms set boosters. Alright, so today's a special day. It is my birthday, and this is my gift to myself. Haha! And I'm going to open up my first entire booster box on my channel. Typically, I stick to smaller boxes or like smaller purchasable increments. Yeah, and for Magic the Gathering especially, I typically don't open an entire booster box. I try to stick to just a few packs at a time. Yeah, but today we're gonna open this up. So this was sitting on my shelf for a long time. I don't know, I was gonna do something with it. I'm not sure. And apparently it is this. This is what I was waiting for. A birthday video where I open up a bunch of set boosters. Okay, all right, let's crack this open. Okay, so we got an island over here. So these set boosters are supposed to have a theme. So let's see if we can find the theme to each of these. So on the island, we have a green dragon, full art, that like lives in there, along with a beholder. And they come upon a river. So there's a river on this island, and it's an evolving island. And there's barbarians and a tiefling warlock. That's pretty cool. Faraday and aberrant sorcerer. So it's an island of dragons and wizards and fireballs. And they have all sorts of spells like Ray of Enfeeblement and a Vorpal sword. Very cool. We will keep the rares on the side here. And oh, my light is a bit too aggressive. So let me move that around. We got Scion of Stygia, more spells, Cone of Cold, nice, and we got the Tomb of Annihilation. So it is a mystical dragon island that has a treasure, which is the Vorpal sword. Next pack, let's crack this open. How many packs come? I've never opened a set booster box before, so here we go. Here's a Blink Dog island, Manticore art, very cool. I like that quite a bit. You're ambushed on the road, Valor Singer, Goblin Javelin, Rally Maneuver, Monk of the Open Hand, Ray of Enfeeblement, Fate's Reversal, Chaos Channeler. I think this is a pretty fun card to use. And we got Oswald Fiddlebender. We got a Hollow Showcase Bullet, very cool. Next pack, we got this aberrant sorcerer mind flayer over here. Mind flayers typically don't do magic, and when they do, they are considered outcasts. Okay, let's check this out. We got this Dragonborn mercenary, the forest with a pixie guide. Celestial Unicorn, Priest of Ancient Lore. Very, I like this card quite a bit for draft. Same as this one, Dawnbringer Cleric. Grim Wanderer, tragic backstory for this Goblin Warlock. You meet in a tavern. Very, very D&D. Prosperous Innkeeper. This is a very good card. I'm going to put this to the side because this is a very good, useful card. Clever Conjurer, Death Priest of Miracle, Lair of the Hydra, very nice. I like that quite a bit. Hell Giant Herd Gorger is our foil. Very neat. Nice. Let's put that to the side. This advertisement card. And a spider token. Nice. Maybe if we get a nice planeswalker, you know who that has spider tokens. It'll be very useful. This one is signed. It's a bunch of mountains. By signed, I mean embossed by... Alright. We got clattering skeletons. Very cool. Love the art. I'll just get a close-up so you can take a look. Maybe I'll just do it all here. Secret Door. Very nice. Bar the Gate. It is a counter spell that is also an adventure mechanic. Mordekainen's Polymorph. You meet in a tavern. Prosperous Innkeeper. Again, very good card. Let's put this to the side. Skullport Merchant. This is also a pretty nice card. I'll put it to the side here. Very useful, I think. Orb of Dragonkind, very cool. If you're building a dragon deck, always useful. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is a double rare and mythic. Imrith Desert Doom. I think this is one of the best dragons that are in the set. So I like that quite a bit. Very lucky. Hulking Bugbear. This is all, again, a art card. I love goblins. In D&D, they are my favorite enemy to throw against the party. And this Hulking Bugbear is very cool. Love the art. Foil. Put it to the side for special mentions. Alright, let's see what we get. Set boosters are, if you like the pack opening, is it Magic Missiles? If you like the pack opening experience, I think set boosters are pretty nice. I mentioned before that I'm a big fan of opening packs. It gives me that nostalgic feeling of when I was young, just opening up a pack and adding those cards to my deck. These days, just being able to buy singles, it's not the same feeling, being able to pick and choose your deck. It doesn't feel like building from your collection anymore. Okay. Oh, Cave of the Frost Dragon. I really like these lands. And this is a double rare plus mythic pack again. So we got Book of Exalted Deeds. Very cool. I think this was banned in Arena because of the nonsensical ability. You can't lose the game and your opponent can't win. Awkward. Minimus Containment. It's kind of hard to use. I'm sure there's a use for it. In draft, probably. In draft, that'll be useful to use. Not in constructed, I don't think. There's so many better options. All right. I had a lot of fun drafting for AFR. I think it is pretty fun, in my opinion, to draft. This is a very nice card, actually. I like Trelasara. Very nice card. I'll put it to the side. Earth Cult Elemental. Hoarding Ogre. Another fun card. Spoils of the Hunt. Wandering Troubadour. Green Dragon. Temple of the Dragon Queen. Put it to the side. I like it. Put that in my collection. Great Axe. I already have like 3, but Treasure Vault. This is a nice card. For the chosen ones. If you are not taking advantage of a treasure mechanic, not so much. Alright, next pack. It's a Fluff. Forest, Genie Windseer. Direwolf Prowler. You hear something on watch. Circle of Moon Druid. Power of Persuasion. Let's bring this forward. Let's take a look. Feywild Trickster. Trickster's Talisman. Very tricksy. Ray of Frost. Plate Armor. So slow. So hard to use. 3 mana, 6 mana to put this on someone. Fluff. Very cool. that was our art card. Very funny. I think this might be fun to use in Commander, Like you make an alliance with someone and you just attack each other or have them attack you for free stuff. Eternal Dominion. Is this from the list? It looks like a search target opponent's library for an artifact, creature, enchantment, or land card. Put that into play under your control. Definitely a 10 mana card. That one. I wonder if that's usable. It's a lot of mana. Okay. Next pack. We got this fiery thing underground. We got a Foil Forest. Art card Black Dragon. Nice. Maybe I'll take some of these cards out so we can put them to the side. I think these will make a nice display having these dragons together. Very cool. Hobgoblin Captain. Kind of fun card. Dueling Rapier. Boots of Speed. Lots of equipment. Warlock class. Seshra. Death Whisper. Power Word Kill. Very good. I'm going to put it to the side. It's, yeah. It's a very nice Doomblade type of card. Wizard class. Ooh, this is just generically good. Werewolf Pack Leader. This is one of the best cards in the set. I swear. If you don't believe me, just take a look. For 2 mana, You have a 3/3 with a bunch of abilities, including card draw, and you can pump it as well. Very nice. Next pack. Let's crack this open. Okay. We have Giant in the Storm. We have a Hollow Forest. Baleful Beholder. Wow, that art is spectacular. Love it. I'd make a whole deck like that. Dragon's Fire. This is a very nice card. I'm going to put this to the side as a usable card. It's kind of funny I'm putting aside usable cards. I think it's because a lot of the cards in this set are not that usable. Kalane is very nice. I'll put it to the side too. A lot of the cards in this set are very difficult to use. I think that's the right way to put it. In constructed format. Black Staff of Waterdeep. Let's put this right here. Wild Shape. This is a pretty nice card. The Hexproof. The Hexproof is a pretty nice ability for 1 mana to protect your commander. I think I'll put this to the side over here. Worn Power Stone. This is a mana rock. Comes into play tapped though, so this is kind of like a weaker Soul Ring. But for now, let's put it over here. What's the 2 cogs? Is this Urza Saga? It's a long time ago. Okay. Mountain. We got Rime Shield Frost Giant. This is a pretty nice draft card. The Ward 3 makes it extremely difficult to remove. Plundering Barbarian, Silver Raven. You find the Cursed Idol. It's not bad. I like it. Lightfoot Rogue. Reaper Talisman. This is annoying to deal with in draft. Drider, very cool. Manticore, not that useful. Faraday, hard to use. Any Dyson Mechanic is really difficult to use. True Polymorph. I think it's too slow for what it does, but let's put it to the side. It is a rare. Inspiring Bard. No thank you. Okay. Next pack. Yeah, so I actually got this set booster on sale. Actually, it was pretty much being blown out because oh, look at that. Bullet and a party trying to defeat it. Yeah, it was like 99 bucks Canadian, so it's pretty cheap as things go. Goblin Javelin. I think this is a very good Goblin card. I'll just put this to the side. Definitely usable. Shortcut Seeker, Charm Sleep, Soul Knife Spy, Red Dragon, pretty nice. I think no, I wouldn't use it. And this is a dungeon mana rock. Adds 3 mana, adds a colorless, and you can venture into a dungeon. Yeah, I wouldn't use it. Even in the dungeon deck, I think it's a bit too slow. Purple Worm, 7 mana. 2 left to cast, so potentially 5 mana, 8/7. It has ward, I guess, but doesn't have any way to get through. Oh yeah, the Tarask, a classic D&D monster, has haste and ward 10, so basically hexproof. Whenever Tarask attacks, it fights target creature defending player controls, so it might be useful. Oh yeah, this is real treasure right here. Lair of the Hydra. So we got a mythic and a rare, and dungeon module land. I love these. Out of the entire set, these are my favorite type of cards. And we got Valor Singer. So that was a pretty good set booster. We got a mythic and a showcase card. Okay, next pack. Okay, let's crack this one open. We got Mountains Null Hunter, Herald of Hazar, Venomous Containment. You find a Villain's Lair, Skullport Merchant. I'll put that to the side again. Very potentially useful. Kalane as well. Nice. Displacer Beast, Delver's Torch, Guardian of Faith is a rare. So this has an interesting ability. You can phase out a bunch of cards. So potentially you can use this to save your board if you're Xanathar. Nice. If you want to keep your friends, keep this in your binder, but very fun card. So what it does at the beginning of your upkeep, choose target opponent. Until end of turn, the player can't cast spells, and you can look at the top card of their library, and you can play the top card of their library. You can use any of your mana. It's pretty nice. I like that quite a bit. I think that would make a fun commander deck potentially. And we got a Mimic and Llanowar Reborn. It is a land where it has graft. Wow. Okay, potentially fun to use. Like that. So far, I'm liking the set boosters. There's a lot of powerful cards that I pulled, and a lot of lands. The flavor is really there. Owlbear, very neat. It has a card draw effect, which I think was very good for me in draft. Leather Armor, Death Priest, Dungeon Crawler. This is a fun card. Potentially. Barrowin, nice, always useful. This is definitely a Dungeoneering set booster. Seshra, Westgate Regent, nice. That ward effect is very punishing. Discard a card. When it deals damage to a player, put that many +1/+1 counters on it, so it grows very quickly. You hear something on the watch? Next pack. Let's crack this open. We got our Frost Giant. Shiny Plains. Alright. Eltergard Ranger. Ranger's Longbow. Plummet. So this is the Ranger who, using the Longbow, shoots down a dragon. And there's some, and this must be the white dragon that was shot down. And the black dragon. Wow, shot both of them down, I guess. Sudden Insight. Draw a card for each different mana value from among non-land cards you in your grave. Wow, wow, that's quite the condition. 50 feet of rope is too slow. It's okay. Sphere of Annihilation. Fun. If you have a deck that takes advantage of lots of counter effects, it could be fun. Alright, next pack. Nice. Iron Golem. Vigilance. Attacks or blocks each turn if able. I would have expected Iron Golem to have like spell resistance or something. Alright, Kick in the Door. Bull Strength. Blink Dog. Wild Shape. I'll put that to the side. Druid class. Got the Ranger again. Valor Singer. Ranger class. Very nice card. It has an immediate effect of creating a 2/2 for 2 mana. And on top of that, it does a bunch of things, which is not bad. Monk of the Open Hand. Nice. Okay, next pack. Plains. Faraday, Devil's Chosen, but in showcase art, Scion of Stygia. Arcane Investigator. My pile's getting a bit big, so I'm going to split it in half. Oops. There we go. Alright. Arcane Investigator. Genie Windseer. Blue Dragon. Hunter's Mark. Tiger Tribe Hunter. We got the Ranger again. Valor Singer. They kind of come in a pair, don't they? Ochre Jelly. Very fun. It splits in 2 when you kill it. Isn't that funny? Isn't that Ray of Enfeeblement? I like the foiling on this actually. The purple really pops. I like that quite a bit. Birthing Vows. Wow. Create a 2/2 colorless shapeshifter token with Changeling for 4 mana. It's a bit slow. 7 mana to create a 2/2. Not sure. Next pack. A Gelatinous Cube. Nice. I love it. I like oozes. I'll just leave it at that. Alright, we got Kalain. Very nice. Unexpected Windfall. This is also a nice card. I'm going to put it to the side. Price of Loyalty. Sepulchre Ghoul. Wild Shape. Again, not bad. Druid. Gretchen Titchwillow. Wow. Gretchen is a pretty powerful card, I'd say, in my opinion. It has a late game mana dump to convert mana to cards. I think it's pretty cool. Zalto, Fire Giant Duke and Showcase. Whenever it takes damage, venture into the dungeon. Instrument of the Bards. Yeah, this card's here, you can read it yourself, but yeah, it's kind of hard to use, I'd say. Next card. Okay, we got our Frost Giant assigned. Plains. Evolving Wilds right off the top. Nice. I love it. With the dungeon module art. Very cool, I think. Choose your weapon. Brunor. Yeah, Brunor goes in the usable pile. Let's throw him in there. Not plate armor though. Direwolf Prowler. Kalane again. Wow, I got a lot of these. I can make a Kalane deck. And another Zalto. Is it possible to make a red dungeon deck? I've tried, I've thought about it, but there's not enough Dungeoneering cards in red to make it useful. Maybe if you combined it with one of the really Zorn, very cool. Or one of the other colors that are very strong dungeon heavy, like maybe green or black or white or something. Mace. There's a lot of equipment that's really difficult to use, like Paladin's Shield. Yeah, you get a free first attach, I guess. I guess that's what makes it worthwhile. Cloister Gargoyle, 50 feet of rope. Too slow again. Fly. If you're making a dungeon deck, this is very good. Price of Loyalty. Hive of the Iron. This is a very nice card. I like it quite a bit. Oh yeah, Den of the Bugbear. In Showcase and Foil, this is solid gold. This is definitely the coolest card I pulled from the set so far. Very nice. Next pack. Alright, it is Ariel Forest, Celestial Unicorn, Shocking Grasp, Rhyme Shield Frost Giant, Air Cult Elemental. We got Gretchen Titchwillow again. Sudden Insight. If it wasn't so expensive, that would be useful. Wizard Class, put it to the side. Hired Hexblade. Purple Worm, again, it's kind of slow, hard to use. Skeleton Swarm, like this card's almost toxic, but I'll put it here. And a Force Swarm Paladin. I think this is a very nice card for 1 mana. It has Menace, and they can create more treasure. Very cool. Next pack. Bar the Gates. We got Island, Arborea Pegasus, Half Elf Monk, Gnoll Hunter with Pack Tactics. Come upon a Gnoll's camp that had the Gnoll Hunter apparently. Divine Smite. Target creature, they just phase out, but if they're black, they're exiled. Demogorgon's Clutches. Blessed Cleric. I think this is a very nice card, depending on your strategy. If you have an enchantment strategy, I think it is amazing. Leather Armor. Froghemoth, what a fun card. Trample, Haste, and when it deals damage, exile that many cards from the graveyard. So it has a graveyard control and also becomes more powerful. The Trample and Haste by itself, I think, is very strong. Improvised Weaponry, and another token. Next pack. So far we pulled a lot of rares. Look at that whole stack of rares and mythics that we pulled. Very nice. We'll do an overview later. Some goblins. Forest. Blink Dog. You come to a river. Evolving Wilds. Very nice. Direwolf Prowler. Ingenious Smith. Rust Monster. Bag of Holding. Swarming Goblins. That's from the art right here. Very cool. I wouldn't use it though. Precipitous Drop. This is a fun card. I'll put it to the side. I've had some good memories with it. Circle of the Dreams Druid. Wow, this is a very strong card, by the way. 3 mana for a 2/1 that will make 1 green for every creature you control. And a foil Showcase Rust monster. I'll probably put this in my binder. Yeah, I'll probably put this in my binder. So, but I'll put it in the not useful pile for now. All right, next pack. We only got a few packs remaining. Haha, look at that. Gelatinous Cube. Showcase art. Hopefully we get one in here. Direwolf Prowler. Pixie Guide. Contact Other Plane. It has a... The 20 is not bad. Spike Pit Trap. Hulking Bugbear. Very nice. Goblin Morningstar, not as nice. Battlecry Goblin, oh, solid gold. Let's put this to the side. White, again, not very useful. Deck of many things. It could be fun. Oh, it's a triple rare. Look at that. We have a white. We have deck of many things. We got a dragon turtle, drag below, and this is our holo. Okay, next pack. We got our man. All right. Hamapashar Ruin Seeker. Deadly Dispute. This is a fantastic card. And same as the Shambling Guest. Oh, this set has some amazing commons. Yeah, so I'm going to put that to the side as well. All right, Devour Intellect. It sounds fun, but I don't really like discarding my opponent's cards. Sorry, I'm out of line, out of sight. Wizard class, Magic Missile. This is a fun card. I do like it. I think there are better options, but being able to split 1 damage around is pretty nice. Minion of the Mighty. If you got the Dragon deck, this is very nice. Nadar. Very cool. If you're making a dungeon deck, this is the card. The card for a dungeon deck. Horde Robber. Next pack. See what we got. Got a Displacer Beast. So that's what it looks like when they displace. There's an image of 2 of them and you don't know which one's which. Oh, Red Dragon. We got a Showcase Red Dragon. Got a Shepherd, Inspiring Bard. Cleric class. I think this could be fun to use. Trelisara. Wow, you combine these. It's very nice. Cleric class, you gain 1 life. You gain 2 instead, and whenever you gain life, put a token on Trelisara. Lurking Roper. This is pretty good in draft, I think. Hell Giant. Improvised Weaponry. Driz the Warden. This is the card I was looking for. You know, growing up and reading those R.A. Salvatore novels. Very nice. I like this quite a bit. So let's put this to the side over here. Chaos Channeler. Again, I think it's a fun card. Alright, we only got a few packs remaining. Let's see what we get. Flame Skull. Hollow Island. Mimic. Very cool in Showcase. Devoted Paladin. Steadfast Paladin. Wow, Paladin. Potion of Healing. Eccentric Apprentice. You find some prisoners. Hamapashar. Very cool. Put that to the side. Eye of the Beholder. You happen upon a glade. Mind Flare is a rare. Very cool. And Hobgoblin Captain. In the Goblin deck, I think it's pretty nice. Mind Flare, yeah, I think it's fun. You can take control of something, and if you have a way to sack it or get rid of it after, it's I think it's useful because it is a prime target for removal if you did something like that. Fly, very nice. And it's only a 3/3 for 5 mana, so it's not always useful. Baleful Beholder, very cool art. Clever Conjurer, Find the Path. Hell Giant, Magic Missile. Iron Golem, Chaos Channeler, Shortcut Seeker, Rust Monster, Meteor Swarm. For 4 mana you can do 8 damage. And then if you pay more you can split it between creatures and planeswalkers. Not against a player though, so I guess that's a very strong balancing consideration Knoll Hunter, and Cradle Guard. For 3 mana, you create a 4/4 with Trample and Echo. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, Cradle Guard. 3 mana for a 4/4 Trample, but you have to pay the price again. So I don't think it's that great. Or, I mean, I guess it could be, potentially. But green has so many, like, especially modern green has so many power cards that I think could potentially be more valuable. Alright, we got Underdark Basilisk. 2 mana for a 2/1 Death Touch. Grim Bounty. This is a... it's kind of a slow removal, but it does create a treasure token, I guess. Hired Hexblade. Iron Golem again. Chaos Channeler. Burning Hands. Eye of the Beholder. Clever Conjurer. Wizard Spellbook. Could be potentially pretty useful. And Hoarding Ogre. If you're playing a artifact deck or a treasure deck, then this might be fun to use. Fact or Fiction. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library. An opponent separates those cards into 2 piles. Put one pile into your hand and the other into your graveyard. What the heck? Okay, sure. What? Oh no. Okay, so this is the useful pile, and this is the pile of rares and mythics. Okay. Next pack, we got 2 packs remaining. An Island. Rust Monster. Faraday's Fireball. Swarming Goblin. Brazen Dwarf. See a Pair of Goblins, very nice card. Intrepid Outlander. Happen Upon a Glade. Hexblade. Shortcut Seeker. We got Grazilax, Illithid Scholar. Cool. We got a Guilt Thief. And that's it. And next pack, last pack. Let's see if we can do some last pack magic. Okay. Mountain. Loathsome Troll. Here's something on the watch. Circle of the Moon Druid. Plundering Barbarian. Portable Hole, very nice. For an uncommon, this is as good as a rare. Very nice removal. Check for traps. Cridle of the Baldur's Gate. Lightfoot Rogue. Monk class is our rare. And we have Cave of the Frost Dragon. Showcase art. Very cool. And a half-elf monk. That's what we got. Alright, that was our that's our entire set booster box, and this is our stack of rares and mythics. So let's just go through it. We got Cave of the Frost Dragon, Monk class, Gazilax, Illithid Scholar, Wizard Spellbook, Meteor Swarm, Mind Flayer, Riz the Warden, Nadar Selfless Paladin, Dragon Turtle, Deck of Many Things, White, Circle of the Moon Druid, Froghemoth, Forest Swarm Paladin, Skeletal Swarming. We got a Hollow Showcase Den of the Bugbear, Hive of the Eye Tyrant, Zalto Fire Giant Duke, Instrument of the Bards, Zaldo Fire Giant Duke in Showcase, Ochre Jelly, very cool, Sphere of Annihilation, Westgate Regent, Xanathar, Guild Kingpin, Guardian of Faith, Lair of the Hydra Showcase, the Tarask, True Polymorph, Black Staff of Waterdeep, Werewolf Pack Leader, Eternal Dominion, Fluff, Treasure Vault, Book of Exalted Deeds, Cave of the Frost Dragon, Imerth, Desert Orb of Dragonkind, Lair of the Hydra, Oswald Fiddlebender, and Vorpal Sword. So that's all we got for today, and that was an entire set booster pack. Alright, and that's all I got for you today. I'll catch you all later. Bye!